Hello everyone, welcome to Whack, fucking Whack Comics. I'm here with Cliff on Comics from the Council of Comics. It's so good to have you here with me for 10 Whack questions. Cliff, how you going?
Good. Glad you could have me here.
First question's really simple. It's like all the others. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck am I? Who the fuck are you? No, seriously. I mean, I'm Cliff. I'm just this old ass comic book collector with great skin because I don't have kids. And yeah, I'm telling you, I'm like, you just give your youth to them once you just start. It doesn't, I mean, I know it's worse for women, but I mean, like the men too. I mean, the minute you actually have to care about another human being, it's just that your youth is practically out the window. It's amazing DJ Lynx looks as good as he does for his 40s. But yeah, I've been collecting comics since I was 7 years old, and you know, my big gay Puerto Rican ass just wanted to be part of the community and and represent the niche within a niche within a niche that I am. And you can find me and my friends on the Council of Comics on YouTube. And if you just want to see me and my BS, you can head on over to Glyph on Comics.
This is the second question. What would the opinion of Smeagol and Gollum be of the current state of the MCU? And if you could give us that answer in your best Smeagol and Gollum impression, that'd be great.
Marvel has lost its touch. It's awful. How could you say that? Marvel's trying so hard. Look what it's doing for representation. Now the movies are garbage. They're terrible. It's woke MCU crap. No, you're being tainted by darkness and hatred. Stop it. The Marvels wasn't terrible. It was good. It was fun. You say that, but remember the damn Cats, and they play the music from Cats.
That was great, man. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Question number 3. Who have you met in person that's cuter online?
That's cuter online?
Yeah.
Hold on. I have answers for this. Let me really dial it in. I'm going to say it with... Oh, wait. Is it community specific or it's like anyone?
Community would be better, yeah.
Community would be better. I've met so few of you. It's just not fair. I'm going to dodge community because I've met so few of you. And I'm going to go... but I'm going to go for someone who I had a interesting encounter with. Oh my God, he played the Joker in Suicide Squad.
Jared Leto?
Thank you, Jared Leto. So that hot piece of garbage. All right, so back around 2010 or 2011 when I'm dating Mateo, Jared Leto and Scarlett Johansson walks into my ex-fiance's restaurant, right? And they sit, and it's a small restaurant, right? I'm in a small room. It's like twice the size of this place, a small restaurant. And they go in a corner, and Jared Leto, I don't recognize him immediately, but I do pretty quickly because I used to have a crush on him until this day. It died. The crush died that day. And he starts unscrewing the tiny little light bulbs so they can have more privacy at 3:30 in the afternoon. Then Mateo walks out. Mateo's 6'6", very charming, Italian, beautiful. Hello, how are you doing this afternoon? Can I get you any appetizers? What can I do for you? Should I get you a glass of wine? And he brought them water, whatever. And he would not stop checking out Mateo. And Mateo would just walk from behind the little wine cabinet bar thing. And Jared Leto's staring at his crotch. And I don't care what anyone thinks. And if I have to get sued for slander or some crap, let it be. But he was there. I saw him, and I did not appreciate him checking out my man like that. And also, as good as he looks as for 50 on freaking Instagram, he was not looking good that day. It didn't matter how many of those little light bulbs he unscrewed. It was not helping his face. So there we go. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Wow. That's an interesting story. Getting to see them. Did you have an interaction with them or at all?
I did, because she forgot her laptop in the restaurant. So I got to say hi when she came back, and she was wearing a Yankees cap and the Yankees jersey thing. and she got into her car, and I don't remember the car. I remember the car was a beautiful car, right? But not too beautiful, but it was a nice car. And she got in the car, and the magnetic bumper sticker on the car said, "I'm not Scarlett Johansson, but thanks for the compliments." And I was like, "This is brilliant." I was like, she scored so many unnecessary points with me that day, and while Jared Leto just kept losing.
Can you please write a haiku about your favorite comic book?
Oh, I don't know how to write a haiku.
Just give it a red hot shot.
Just give it a shot.
Yeah.
Oh my god! About my favorite comic book. About my favorite comic book. Okay. Action Comics Grand, Thousand Tale of Heroes Might, Ink Spills Legends Bold. How was that?
That was good. Did you just like chat GPT that shit or something? Some AI?
I did not use ChatGPT.
Was another one?
I don't know.
I think it might have been. I think you cheated. I think it's the
listen. Did you see Izzy last night?
No.
On my show, we're in the middle of trivia, and he's like, "This, like, hold on, give me a second. I think he has to do Shogun Warriors."
We don't tolerate cheating here, that's for sure.
Well, is it cheating or is it assistance? Because we don't have a verdict on that yet, do we?
It's cheating. I'm going to say cheating.
It's your show. I'm sorry I cheated. Does that mean I get a bonus question?
No. Which 5 characters would make a great boy band, and what would their name be?
Oh my gods. The Birds That Stray, and we'll have Robin in there. We'll throw Robin in there, Gossamer in there. That'll tick John Ken off. Or he'll be proud that his friend has a little, and I mean Tim Drake Robin. So we'll do Tim Drake, we'll do Gossamer. We'll do. I feel like Nightwing would make a great lead singer. So, like, yeah, Nightwing will be in there, and then like backup singer will be Tim, and he'll be on guitar. You know, I don't know why I'm picturing Gossamer as a drummer, but let's do it. We need 2 more. I think I'm going to throw Bart in there. I think that'd be fun, even though he's not a bird of anything. And Garfield Logan, Beast Boy. I think that'd be like a really fun, and Garfield could just turn into a bird, so it's fine. But like, yeah, the birds, the what did I say? The Birds That Stray.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I think it's fun. I think they'd be a fantastic boy band. And how is Nightwing not a front man? I mean, just he's got it all. I'm sure he could sing. He's got the ass. He'll do great.
What would their number 1 hit song be?
Love Under Moonlight.
Give us a little example.
Oh my God, you are really pushing it. Shit. I was like, oh, new questions. Okay, you're like, write haikus, sing for me. Who came up with these questions for this season? CJ, you just had commentary like, let me everybody. Let's just go. Make them sing, dance for me, puppets.
You're not gonna sing? You're not gonna give a little example?
Let me come up with something.
Just straight from the dome.
Love under moonlight, Bruce is away. The kids are not okay.
That's nice.
Thank you.
I like that. Good job. You did it. I'm proud of you.
I'm ready. I've watched enough late night comic journey to be ready.
Next question is a serious question. Who would do better at hosting the Comic Book Community Awards than Brian LCS?
Me.
You?
Yeah. Do you not think that I would make a fabulous host?
I think anyone would do better than Brian, to be honest.
You are, wow, that is savage. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Like, I first of all, I don't agree, but even if I did, it's the man's awards. He's doing this from the kindness of his heart for the community. Good luck. Savagery.
Yeah. That's what
Savagery.
we started the hashtag here at Whack Comics. Hashtag replace Brian LCS.
Oh my God. Stop it. Stop.
I reckon.
He has a co-host this year.
Yeah, but he needs to get out of it altogether.
I think Brian works really well with like the chemistry of other people. What do you think?
I think he works well when he's not on YouTube.
You're a savage. You're an absolute savage. Did you not see his guest appearance on the Council of Comics?
Yeah, it was terrible.
I thought that was so much fun. Where he's
No.
advising me to go kill actual
Mm. Yeah, I just think we should.
Oh my gosh! Shout out to Adrian. I love you.
Next year, hopefully, we can get rid of Brian and get you in. See if you can do any better. He can still help you with it, like behind the scenes, but as long as his face isn't on camera at all, it'd be great.
Wow. Like, I don't believe you, but just the fact that you're saying it is making me like, oh.
This next question is a 3-part question, okay? So the first part to the question is, who's the most iconic couple in comic books?
Bruce and Barbara, Nightwing and Batgirl.
Like a relationship couple?
Yeah. And
Really?
they're a hot, dirty, filthy mess. Let's be clear. But I just feel like people can relate to that.
Bruce and Barbara, have they ever got it on apart from that terrible movie?
They've got no Bruce and Barbara. Ew, no, don't bring Bruce and Barbara into this. I'm talking about Nightwing and Barbara. That terrible movie.
Nightwing and Barbara. You said Bruce.
Oh God, the bat people on my brain. I'm sorry. No, Dick Grayson and Barbara. Oh. Oh my God, Bruce Timm has poisoned me. This is disgusting. Ugh. All right, well, I love me some Nightwing and Batgirl. I do love personally. Me personally, I'm actually into Nightwing and Starfire more, but I do respect the Nightwing and Batgirl dynamic.
In a comic book about their sex life, what would their kink be?
Oh my God, you know what I think their kink would be? Nude beaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you think about it, they're already in kinky attire like all the time, the skin tight suits. So if that's like your job uniform, you don't want that for kink, right? I don't know about you, but the last time I hooked up with a cop, I mean, like I had to beg him to put on some of the uniform. Beg. I was like, swirl the nightstick. He's like, nah, you gotta stop. And I was like, what? I'm like, you're ruining half the fun for me. So yeah, I see like that being like not hot for them. Like it's like, well, these are our work clothes. So I feel like a nude beach, very freeing. I feel like that would be great for them. I feel like they would be really into that.
And who would draw that issue?
Oh my God, Brett Booth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes. That would be hot, sexy. Barbara would be sexy. Dick would be sexy. Dick's dick would be sexy. It would all be sexy. It'd be great.
Do you think they would go to a popular nude beach that has a heap of people there? Or would they go for a more private?
No, I think they would want one with a heap of people, but the kind of place where you blend in, and so therefore you're not noticed. Like one of those beaches that's nude in Greece where it's mostly older people, right? But like still like you're hardly noticed, but like there's still lots of people because like that way they get the fire of getting it on in front of other people.
No, so that they like to have other people watch, is what you're saying.
I felt, well, you did ask like for a specific kink, right? And I think I feel like this would be a specific kink, right? Because think about it. There's no mask, so their identities are exposed. There's no work uniforms, so that's off. And then you're just doing it and you're like, no one's noticing you because you're in an environment where you're not standing out. So like all these layers that play on the psychology of the vigilante are there for the sex.
Who in the comic book community deserves a punch in the face?
Do you want me to answer this truthfully?
Yeah, go for
Hold on, wait. Do I want me to answer this truthfully?
it.
Oh, what's that guy? Epic Nation?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, give him a punch in the face. You know, and you know what? Like, I'm not even sure I entirely blame him, but just how he handled the situation, give him the punch in the face.
Easy. I'm sure people can agree with that one. We're supposed to be going to the last question here, the 10th question. But you asked me very nicely if I could ask you one of the questions from the previous season. So I'm going to oblige and give you this question. We'll bring it back from the dead and ask you, who in the comic book community would you date?
Oh, Matt from Pressable Defects.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, yes. He's just, I love Italians. He's clearly Italian American. If I found out tomorrow that he wasn't even Italian American, like I found out he was like Albanian, I still want him. His voice, he's like a little bit funny, which I love. That's like a hot turn on for me. If you're cute and funny, forget it. You could be like a 6, tell me a few jokes, and you're like a 9, like 10 minutes later. So yes, Matt, absolutely. I'm here for you, baby. I will buy you steak.
He's in New York too, isn't he?
Yes, he is in New York.
Could meet up, not too far away.
I want it. I am not planning.
Maybe we as a community could make that happen for you.
I mean, I'm trying to make it happen for myself, but if any of y'all want to try and help out, that's what more than welcome.
All right, let's do it, people. Let's get together and get Cliff and Matt. You'd be a cute couple.
We really would. I do have a backup, of course, and that would be Comics by the Bay, Matt.
Oh, really?
But he is so far away. But I will make him some delicious chicken wings. I will.
They're two very different people, I reckon.
They are, but they both can make me laugh.
Yeah.
Right?
Matt is a funny guy.
Yeah, I told those. That's how the bonus points happen. That's how you got your bonus points.
He can take you out to the beach as well, right?
I know, right? I am a little bit afraid of water, but that's okay. I love a wet man.
All right, question number 10. Can you please show us, Cliff, how you would whack a comic book?
Oh my God, I thought you would never ask. Oh my goodness. So what happens is I like to take like a comic book that I hate and try to like, find like a better purpose for it. So like this is a beautiful outline of the Robert Pattinson Batman on the back. So like let's try to make use of this, right? Because like that's neat, So we'll just get in there, with my kitchen shears, right? We'll just get in there and we'll just carve out this lovely Robert Pattinson Batman from this atrocious freaking comic book. God, isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah,
that's really good. That's really good. That's really good. And so now we've repurposed Dark Crisis #1 from that fireball of trash of a series, and now we've got this lovely Robert Pattinson cutouts that I can make use of. It's a magical time. And look, I can turn it into a fan. I could get one of those etching tools and like make it a little bit 3-dimensional. I mean, like, we're gonna take this piece of hot garbage and we're gonna turn it into a piece of wonderful Robert Pattinson fan art. That's what we're gonna do.
That's great. And you've got a couple there as well. You can make something with them.
Absolutely, yes.
That was perfect, Cliff. a great whack hack there. That was the 10 whack questions, but now I have 10 this or that questions for you. And the first one is circumcised or uncut?
I love both.
You got to choose one.
I have to choose one. Uncircumcised.
If you were in a hotel, would you rather be turned into a vampire or a werewolf?
Vampire.
Would you rather take Thanos or Hulk?
In what manner?
Yep.
In a sexual manner?
If you want.
Or like on a team to like fight?
Totally up to you.
All right, on a team to fight with, I'm going to choose Thanos.
Would you rather burn a piece of Roscoe's art or shop for comics art?
Oh, that is painful. Oh my God. Why would you do that to people? Oh, oh. Don't hate me, Roscoe. I'm sorry.
Roscoe. So you don't like him at all.
You see, this is why I don't want to answer the question. I never said I don't like him. I just really like Shop a lot. We've bonded, so you know.
So you like shop more than Roscoe.
This week, when we do this next year, we'll find out. we'll find out who scored more points in 2024.
White Mr. Fantastic or Latino Mr. Fantastic?
Oh my God, Latino Mr. Fantastic every day. But then again, that's my libido talk. I mean, because at the end of the day, Daddy likes it elongated.
Would you get rid of Todd McFarlane or Rob Liefeld? No, Todd.
Rob Liefeld, gone.
Oh, really? He's gone straight away.
In an instant. Yeah, no. I'm gonna protect my Canadian.
Who would win a tag team fight? Tyler and I versus Nick and Ignacio.
Wait, who are they again?
In a tag team fight, it's Tyler and me.
Tyler and you.
Or Nick and Ignacio, two nerd dads.
Nick and Ignacio. Well, I know you guys better, so I'm gonna give it to you.
There you go. I think it would win anyway.
You know what? I feel like you have the edge to you. You look like the Phoebe Buffay, like winner. You know, where you got like the psycho rage energy that you could channel from the universe.
Thank you.
You know,
but
you're funny and you're like funny and a little bit odd and like cool. But like when the fight comes, like the universe, you know, brings it to you.
Who is a better YouTuber, Legion of Comics or DJ Lynx?
Oh my God! Oh, you are vicious. I love them both. I think you knew walking into this what this would do to me. You know, here, just take them and jab it right through me. Oh my God. Well, we all know I'm a little bit hot for Mark. He's got very pretty blue eyes. But I'm gonna give it to DJ Lynx.
So you don't like Mark, you're just lying.
Why would you say that? You know I love Mark. Mark knows I love Mark. But I like how these questions, someone has to go out with the bathwater every time with your questions. No, I love Mark, but I'm choosing DJ Lynx for this question. For this answer.
We heard it here. Cliff hates Mark. Who is the better Warren, Comic Journey or Dr. Von Hoot?
The better what?
Warren. Their name's Warren.
Oh, I didn't know they were both named Warren.
Yeah.
Oh, how fascinating. Well, DVH all day and all night, baby.
So you don't like Comic Journey either?
I don't give a shit. DVH.
Comic
DVH
Journey.
for the win.
Really
no,
does.
CJ, look, CJ sucks. CJ's fine. CJ doesn't need anyone's approval, and I don't hate CJ, and I think he knows that. But he also knows he doesn't need my approval. He lives by not needing anyone's approval. So yeah, DVH all day and all night. Who also doesn't need anyone's approval, but he is a cool ass motherfucker. And let's be clear.
He is, yeah. I wish I had the time and patience to put on that get up that he does every time.
30 minutes and his wife does it for him. Find a woman that loves you like that. That's what you need, baby. That's what you need. Go out and find it. That's what I wish for you for 2024, my friend. Go find that love. Go find that love out there. That's what you need.
Last question, vomit or diarrhea?
Oh my goodness, diarrhea.
Yeah?
Yeah, they both suck, but like I can like nap in between goes with the diarrhea. Like vomiting is so like painful and like burning, and if it's something you have that where the vomit doesn't end, where like it's gonna keep coming, like E. coli, right? Because like that's terrible because it's coming out of both ends and it's repeatedly, like there's no mercy, right? It's like that's horrible because like you're so burnt out and weak, but like you can't even rest because it's coming for you again. Whereas like diarrhea, it's like, oh, this is terrible, and then like I lay down on a pillow and like I just wait for the next you know, and then until it passes.
Cliff, that was 10 word questions. Thank you so much for your time, man. You did
Woo!
great.
Oh, thank you.
Who would you like to see on 10 word questions next?
Oh my goodness, who would I? You know what? Sam from the Council of Comics.
Sam?
Yes, because I think this would be really excruciating for him, and I'm gonna love every moment of it.
You heard it, Sam. Coming after you next, motherfucker. Thank you again, Cliff, for your time, and thanks everyone for watching. It's Brian. It's Brian. Cunt's got a name like Brian. It's Brian. He's trying. Cunts can't believe it. They're crying.
I mean, I love Cliff in a very heterosexual way, but I'm not sure if the Village people hosting the Comic Book Community Awards is the direction that we really want to go in. But you know, I love me some Cliff, but you know, show tunes is not really the way we want to go.
It's Brian. It's Brian. Cunt's got a name like Brian. It's Brian. He's trying. Cunts can't believe it. They're crying.
So remember, hit cbcawards.org. That's the website that has all the information about the CBC Awards. We do a yearly award show. So definitely come, you know, check it out, support it, and, you know, vote, nominate your favorites in the comic book community. And yeah, that's what we got for you.